Guys, welcome back to Eternal Strands Part 2. Let's hop into the game. Okay. Okay, we need to craft.
Perfect.
You think this patch will fix the leaking pipe?
Yes. Once you clear the debris on the Loom Gates platform in Glintwood Hollow, we should be ready.
That's next on the list.
After that, you can tell Arya we've got what we need to fix the gate.
Me?
Acting or otherwise, major communication should come from the point.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, we got it. And now we need to talk to Dan. Weave Strand. Weavers channel magic through the strands of power woven into mantles. Each mantle can only be attuned to strands of the same family. Okay. Deharvesting more strands from the wild creatures around the enclave. Brian can chain new abilities or increase the power of ones she already has in her mantle. Nice. Yes, sir. Every time a new strand is harvested, Dan creates an artificial strand that resonates with the harvested one, allowing for future study of the magic within. Some quest objectives require a specific quality of resonance to progress. Each strand upgrade in Brian's mantle increases the resonance quality as well. The qualities in order are fragile, fine, exquisite. Okay, we want some exquisite stuff. Okay. What do we have here in our inventory? Okay. The Loom Gates. Clear the rubble on the Loom Gate in Feller's Arch in Glintwood Hollow. Okay, I guess that's our mission now. Let's go.
point. What a beautiful view.
All right. With kinetic magic, I should be able to clear the base of the loom gate. All done.
Nice work, Bryn. We should have enough space to work on fixing that pipe now.
Yep, this is the cave where we can go back. Okay, I think we're better we can fix the pipe and then go back and not running back for every little something. Okay, after each expedition, time passes as Bryn rests and recovers. Each day is divided into 2 daytime. Okay, it's like the real life.
The patch is ready, and I've cleared the debris at the loom gate in Glintwood Hollow.
Excellent work, Bryn. Time for you to take a well-earned rest while the band heads into the hollow.
You sure you don't need me to come?
We've got this, and you need the break.
All right, if you say so.
Resting. Okay, we need to rest. Rest at your tent. Okay, where's my tent? Got it. Okay, let's sleep a little bit.
Aurea, how's it going?
Bryn, you're awake. We're making progress over here. Careful with that.
Hey, no one came back to camp, did they? Is the rest of the band still with you?
We're all here, and the leak is just about fixed.
Hey, wait, I just want to talk. That was incredible.
Hey, couldn't have done it without you.
Actually, we couldn't have done it without Sev. I didn't expect you to have such a deft hand with magical conduits.
I'm not... I mean... We just got lucky it held.
Not to distract from the victory, but something happened while you were gone. I saw something. Well, someone.
A Hearthsider?
Maybe. The figure was masked and standing at the edge of the camp. I think they were watching me before they disappeared.
How friendly.
If there are people still left in the Enclave, we need to find them. They can tell us what happened here.
Yes. I was just thinking we should chase down the scary masked figure that likes to watch Bryn sleep.
Since we arrived, we've been speculating about what may have happened after the surge. But no one here knows the truth. Only Hearthsiders could tell us that. I think the truth is worth the risk that they may be hostile.
You're right. We won't find answers standing here.
Friendly or hostile, if there are Hearthsiders, we need to find them.
Agreed.
And the good news is, fixing the loom gate didn't just give us easier access to Glintwood. It expanded our scry's reach.
So scries are somehow connected to the Enclave's tapestry.
Every scry was built here.
This means you not only have access to the loom gate, but you can safely explore further.
Incidentally, our maps indicate that there is a village beyond the hollow in a large swathe of wetlands known as Dredger's Mire.
Perhaps we'll find our Hearthsider there. Bryn, why don't you brief with Lane before your next expedition?
Sounds good.
After that, it's time to use the loom gate.
Why didn't you guys return using it yourselves?
We needed to take a key swatch back to camp in order to connect the two. We'll make sure you have a key swatch to connect any other loom gates to this one from now on.
Okay, finally we have something to do. Codex compiling. What's this?
Here to brief.
I like to know everything I can before venturing off to a new place.
Just beyond the forested hills of Glintwood Hollow lies the wetlands known as Dredger's Mire. Much like the Hollow, the Enclave prospected many of the raw materials needed for its ambitious constructs and projects from the mire. Oh, it's no coincidence you found the Ark of the Stricken Earth near a collapsed mine. Likely, it was used for the excavation of minerals and metals before the surge. I believe the natural surroundings of the mire were also rich in resources. The Enclave even settled a small village there known as Poldervale.
Which is where I might find that masked figure that was watching me.
It's possible. Regardless, do you have any questions before you head out?
Not really.
Thanks for the info, Lane. I think I'm ready to head out.
My pleasure. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I didn't have the biggest role to play in the Loom Gates repair. I'm not exactly handy with a hammer. But watching the band work gave me an idea for a new alchemical project. Its working name is a loom shard.
A loom shard?
Yes, it's a shard that could draw magic from a loom gate and bring you back to camp safely, wherever you are.
How is this different from Aurea pulling me back with the scry?
Unaided, Aurea can only summon enough magic to bring you back safely, not all the valuables you might have collected on your expedition. Because this shard draws magic from the tapestry, it can bring you back safely with all you've gathered.
Thanks, Lane.
Okay, that's good news. Okay, where's my tent? I lost my tent. Okay. Base gate looms at Glintwood Hollow. Fellas Arch, okay.
Ready? Let's do this.
Let's go. Okay, we're here.
First trip through the Loom Gate is a success.
That was so awesome.
Okay. Find the path to Dredger's Mire in the southern Pacifican of Glintwood Hollow. The southern pass. Okay. Can I destroy this? Yeah. What's this? Okay, I guess there are no high valuable resources in this room. Okay, I think this is the right way. There are many enemies. But I have no time for them. I want to go on a mission.
The Sodom Pass. A fitting name for the road to the wetlands.
Come on. I'm here to find the right way. Oh?
According to the maps, you're getting close to Dredger's Mire.
Designed for a two-hander. Looks like it was being packed up to ship.
It'll be exciting to work off an Enclave design firsthand.
Okay, I guess this is the way. Yep, this is the way. Dredger's Mire. And there's a giant dragon. Okay, there are many giants. This looks a little bit like fun.
I know you're excited to explore, but first things first. Use our key swatch with a loom gate in the mire, so that it's easy to return.
Right. I'll check the maps.
Okay.
Perfect. I can see the connection. We'll be able to come back whenever we'd like.
Without having to trek through all the mud.
The beauty of instantaneous travel. Keys watches are an ingenious system for connecting loom gates together.
Okay, we need to find this masked guy
This is
now.
Aldervale, but what happened? The village is completely frozen.
This can't be natural.
I think it's safe to say no one lives here. Where else could I look for a Hearthsider?
I can't quite remember why, but something tells me you should search for a watchtower. The maps indicate there may be some nearby.
Doubt security would be active if the village was vacated.
Just trust me on this. I've got some cross-referencing to do.
All right, Bryn. You heard them.
Watchtower. Got it.
Okay. Hey, come on. Oh, there's a giant dragon.
Another drake.
This one doesn't seem as aggressive. Must not be rutting.
Shh. should leave you alone unless you get close.
Okay, my fault. I should not go and fight the dragon. No, no, no.
Just like home. You're round a corner and a glacier's right there to greet you.
Yeah, just like home, a giant dragon is attacking you. Oh no. Please jump away. Okay, I think the dragon want to fight. And I don't want to fight. Yep, I don't want to fight.
There's a watchtower ahead.
Found the tome I was looking for. It mentioned the key switches were held by security in one of those more remote villages. It ensured that loom gates could be reconnected to more central locations if needed. Perhaps our Hardsider won't be in the watchtower, but a key swatch to Denevran could be.
Genius.
Okay.
Owen. Nice work.
That's not nice. Okay, we are running to the watchtower. That's not nice. Please. Okay, I guess that's not the right watchtower. This is the right one. Okay, just run. Okay, how can I use this watchtower? Can I... Maybe this is the right way, I don't know. Doesn't look so. Oh, the other side, of course. It's always the other side. I guess the dragon is our main enemy in this area. Oh nice, a flame bow.
According to this logbook, all the key swatches were removed from the Poldervale Watch a few years after the surge.
Strange.
But there was one key swatch that was borrowed and never returned by the mayor at his residence.
Okay. Craft, frostbite, something unearthed.
My darling, I suspect the way the light filters through the Enclave's veil makes you look more luminous than ever.
Stop. It'll go to my head.
Should I come back later? I didn't mean to interrupt you two.
Sorry, Bryn. Sometimes we get lost in our little world.
But since you're here, I was actually hoping to speak with both you and Sola.
Oh?
I don't know if you know this, but my wife is an extremely talented smith who was apprenticed under a variety of world-class teachers.
Well, a revolving door of mentors doesn't exactly facilitate the most stable education, especially when one of them drops dead in front of you.
Oh, details. You've made more of your varied experience than most could glean from a lifetime. Anyway, I know you always hoped to further your education with the Tarmakine Smithing School's techniques. So, I asked Lane to look into whether or not any Tarmakine smithing was ever practiced here in the Enclave.
Oh, doll. You shouldn't have. It's sweet, but there are other priorities.
What could be more pressing than helping my wife fulfill her lifelong dreams? As luck would have it, there were Tarmakine smiths here before the search.
Really?
Perhaps our daring point might be able to keep a lookout for anything those smiths might have left behind.
I mean, if it's too much trouble.
Of course. I'd be happy to help.
Perfect. I'll leave you to discuss the details.
Anything in particular I should look for?
The Tarmakine smithing techniques are exceptionally complex, and as such, pretty rare across the Maida. It might be too much to hope for anything close to a completed armor set, but prototypes or even notes pertaining to the style would be useful. I'd take anything you can find.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Bryn.
Okay. Can I craft something? Okay, we've got a sword and shield. What do we have here? Oh, the flame bow. Two-handers. Holy. A new mask. But I don't have enough stuff. Oh, this looks awesome. But I mean, I can use some stuff from here.
Fit for a point.
Okay, that's nice. And this one, craft. Okay, I guess we're looking good for our next mission. Can I craft these too?
Swing hard.
Ah, we're looking so nice, guys.
Sola, any thoughts on how I might go about withstanding cold temperatures while I search for the key swatch?
With the right materials, any design for armor could give you some resistance to frost magic and cold temperatures.
What kind of materials could I bring you?
A Kala hide would do the trick for one.
There are plenty of those prowling in the outskirts. Thanks for...
Okay, we need more stuff.
So, we're hunting a rogue key swatch in a frozen village. When dealing with temperature, your magic can directly counteract it.
I'm guessing we fight frost with flame?
Just so. Like building a fire on a cold night, except much faster. And the night has teeth and talons.
Unfortunately, I don't have a flame strand yet.
It's a tall order, but defeating a drake would allow us to weave a strand of its power.
Drakes and I are due for a reckoning anyway.
Spoken like a true point.
Okay.
Shouldn't we be trying to find a way out of here?
Focus on one thing at a time. That's all we can.
Okay, this stuff again. Yeah. Talking about our portals, our loom gates.
Hey, Lane. Got any ideas on how I might go about retrieving a key swatch from a frozen village?
I imagine long underwear might help.
Maybe an alchemical solution?
I'm teasing, of course. Drinking a frost shroud phial would do the trick. It makes cold temperatures much easier to withstand. I don't have the facilities to make one just yet, but perhaps you and Casmin could prioritize them?
Don't need them now.
I'll keep that in mind next time I have some supplies to spare.
So, we need to go back to the village with the giant dragon. Wait. Dredger's Mire? Ah. Dredger's Mire? Yes? Yes. Okay, maybe, only maybe we are now strong enough.
The air's thick, almost sour. What's happened?
This can't be natural.
This is exactly what happened to Tarza after the surge when all the aeroliths failed. It must be something like that.
Okay, it's a slow weapon. But we have two attacks on the left and the right mouse button. Okay, this is what she means with the frozen stuff. Can I go into this building or not? Okay, I can't go into this building. Okay, this wasn't the best idea. Okay, I can climb up the dragon. No. Okay, it takes so much damage in this area. Come on. I need more stuff for healing. I'm sure we can defeat him. Okay. We have no healing left. Yeah, of course. You can shoot in all directions. Look at this. You can do what you want. I need more healing potions. Please give me something. Okay, we got one. Come on, climb. Why? Oh no. Please jump. Okay. Come on. Yeah, of course. The only thing I need is heal. No, he's leaving. Yep. Of course, he can do this. Okay, we're dead. We need to find some heal. Okay, we've got one. What is he doing? Yeah, of course I run into the fire. But we've got some high quality materials over here. Oh, that's a good one. Wow, a mushroom makes more damage than my sword. Okay, everything is burning. There is a fire dragon. Where is the ice? This is the ice region. Where is he? Okay, I see him. Jump! He's strong, but we can defeat him. Of course! Why? He's playing like he's the main character in the movie Jumper. Yeah. Run, 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 run. Okay, we don't make any damage on his face. No. Stand up. Of course. Look, look. Did you see this, guys? I hate this dragon so much. But that's the best high quality loot I've ever seen in this game. Come on. Oh, guys, we got it.
Flame, unpredictable and powerful.
Okay. I need to drop this. Drop this, drop this. Okay, we have the best high quality loot. And that's the only thing I want to do in this game. Defeat giant monsters. Okay. Boulder Well. This is where we need to go. A frozen city.
There's no way this is natural. Feels like frost magic.
Okay, we are dying. Please go back. Please. Okay, I can't go through the water. And there's an enemy, of course. Come on, we defeated the giant dragon. Oh, nice. Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay. Please go away. Okay, we can't go into this city at the moment. But I think we killed the dragon, so we have the materials we need. And I can now climb and attack. That's huge. Okay, what's here? Oh. If I jump down, I'm dead. Okay, let's go back to our main village. Okay. I guess we have the stuff we need. Flame powers, yeah. We've got it.
Bryn, do you have a moment?
For my favorite lawkeeper? Absolutely.
I'm the only lawkeeper here, though.
Yes. Doesn't mean you aren't my favorite. So, what do you need?
What was it? Oh, yes. I'm looking to do some experiments with our chemical reagents and was wondering if you could source me some.
That sounds like something I could help with. What's the experiment?
I won't waste your time with specifics. I just think it'll produce something helpful if my hypothesis is correct.
Well, my last lawkeeper sent me out all the time for herbs that he'd inevitably just stuff in a pipe and smoke.
Oh. No, that makes sense, then. Yes. Sorry. I think I can help Oria with the Watcher's Wisp.
Oh, after what happened in the Veil's Shadow, any improvement to the scry is worth making.
Exactly. I noticed that she needs a break before guiding you again. The tangles were so bad in the shadow, she couldn't use the wisp at all.
The scry has been better inside the Enclave, but we shouldn't take any chances. What do you need?
There's a plant that only grows here in the Enclave. It expresses a clarifying magical essence. I think I can use it to strengthen Oria's connection with the scry.
That'd be really helpful.
I think so too. Now, am I missing something?
Where can I find the plant?
Oh, right. At night in the outskirts, they glow, so you won't be able to identify them during the daytime. And I believe they mostly grow in clusters near bodies of water. Not rivers, but ponds, lakes, you know.
Go to the outskirts at night and grab some glowing plants near bodies of water.
Too much talking.
Well, they have a more accurate name than that. I won't overcomplicate it. But they're referred to locally as Diane's Chorus, which refers to a moment in the Enclave's history early on when their second leader, Diane Ramenos, was elected by unanimous vote. She was the right person at the right time for the Enclave and brokered several extremely lucrative trade deals.
The more you talk, the longer you'll wait.
Sorry, yes, please, go. Bring them to me as soon as you can.
Okay, nice, guys. It's so nice. Heh. I don't want to...
Your tent. Might not be glamorous, but you can rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
I want to sleep and not talk.
It's perfect.
I don't know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed through the Veil.
Seriously, I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Ira's breath. Was Aaron running from out of Turdville? He sounds like the worst.
Yeah. I always knew he wasn't a great point. But traveling with you guys is making me realize how bad he actually was.
Yeah, you deserve a break. Ideally, one that involves a nap on blankets instead of dirt. I'll leave you to get settled.
Okay. Can I... put my stuff away now? Okay, let's sleep. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the game. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit too much talking in this game. But it's okay, it makes fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe button. And we see you to the next whatever I play. Or to the next part of this game. Thanks, guys.